Bleach fans, Bleach fans, Bleach fans, I ain't gonna lie, it has been absolutely chaotic with the Bleach 1000-Year Blood War anime. Don't get me wrong, everything is just like, wow, like, you know, the trailers that they released look absolutely gorgeous. Bleach right now is just looking like it is coming for everything that was taken from it, all the years, the slander, all of that stuff. It looks like Bleach is making a major comeback, and it's all really thanks to this 1000-Year Blood War return. I mean, again, it looks immaculate, so to speak. Quickly, before we get started, I would like to ask you to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to get notified. We drop new episodes of Forever News every Saturday, 12 p.m. EST, and throughout the week we re-upload those segments into smaller bits for your viewing pleasure. You win, I win, hit them buttons. Yeah, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get started. However, one of the big words that has been circulating is the fact that Bleach is going to be going to Disney Plus. Disney Plus seemingly is getting the exclusive rights based on what a lot of leakers and internal sources have been saying. However, nothing has been confirmed yet. We do know that it will be simulcasted, so thankfully we will get an episode every week. It won't be behind some sort of lock like, you know, the Netflix jail where you gotta wait 6 months to watch the next episode of Eden Zero or the 7 Deadly Sins or all of the other stuff that they keep behind that, you know, lock and key, so to speak. So thankfully we won't have that issue. However, the whole Disney Plus thing has not been confirmed or denied. And all of the press releases, all of the big conventions, everything that they've talked about so far, the one thing that they haven't said, which is kind of crazy because you've had millions of eyes on this thing so far, and you haven't announced where is it going to be playing at? Where can you watch Bleach 1000-Year Blood War? Can you watch it on Crunchyroll? Can you watch it on Netflix? Can you watch it in a movie theater? Like, where are you going to be able to watch this thing? It hasn't been, oh my god, I just thought that would be so fire if they released every episode at movie theaters. Oh my god, they would make so much money. I mean, don't get me wrong, after a certain point, probably by like episode 38 or something, people will probably not be going to the theater as frequent, but imagine being able to watch Bleach in the movie theater every freaking week, especially at this freaking quality. That looks like a movie. Or shit, I don't even care, put 3 to 4 episodes at a time, like once a month you get to watch Bleach in the theater. I know, sidetrack, but yeah, it looks gorgeous. But yeah, there is no announcement officially of where you're gonna be able to watch it, and a lot of people have been doubting, like, no, the Disney Plus stuff is just a rumor, it's not gonna be true. However, because they have not confirmed or denied, a lot of fans have been speculating, and they even went to Twitter and asked Viz Media, hey, I'm suffering from not knowing where Bleach is gonna stream. Viz, help me. And Viz's reply was kind of like, huh? I ain't gonna lie, when I read it, I was like, Viz, what you talking about, man? The word on the street, what am I doing here? The word on the street is that Disney Plus got the rights. What are you saying? What's going on? And their response was this: we cannot. We're sorry, our child. So you cannot tell nobody where Bleach, that is coming out in, what is it, October 10th, I think, right? October 10th, and as of the recording of this video, that's like less than 2 weeks away. So in less than 2 weeks, Bleach drops, and you cannot tell us where. I mean, it could very well be because this is a part of their marketing campaign, that I believe there's an upcoming convention. Is it Comic-Con? I want to say New York Comic-Con. Like, there's a big convention where they're going to have more stuff on Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, but the fact that they can't tell anybody really pushes forward the narrative of it's Disney Plus, and fans aren't going to like that, because at the end of the day, a lot of anime and manga fans, they're going to Crunchyroll to get their anime, or they're going to go to Netflix, or the occasional Amazon. Amazon usually gets bangers. That's one of the things, you cannot sleep on Amazon. They usually got bangers over there. Whenever they got anime, they get the bangers. But yeah, those are the places more or less. I mean, High Dive, I guess. Who uses High Dive? But like, those are the few select areas. Nobody's going to Disney Plus for anime. Like, you're going to Disney Plus for The Lion King or some Star Wars stuff, or, you know, whatever. Like, you're not going for anime. So for them to get Bleach, it's like, dog, am I really gonna pay for the service just to watch Bleach? Or you're gonna put on your Mugiwara and go nuts into the seas of piracy? Like, it's one of these options. So the fact that they're not saying, the fact that they can't say, is one or two things. Is either A, they have something planned, a big press conference where they're gonna announce it. B, I guess it could be three things. B, it's Disney Plus. Or C, it could be that up to the last minute, there's still maybe a behind the scenes bidding war on where it's gonna go and how it's going to be put on. Because also, I noticed that there was a big thing, because as it stands right now, if I'm not mistaken, Netflix is set to remove a couple of titles from Viz Media, their anime in particular, from their service come November. Naruto being one of them, which I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, that could be a good thing, because there's a lot of Shippuden that you cannot watch, and I don't think Netflix has Shippuden to begin with. So maybe they're gonna do like another big, like, hey, somebody, some service out there, give us a big check and we'll put all of Naruto on your platform. But along with that announcement was that Bleach was leaving Hulu. Bleach was apparently leaving Hulu. There was a big thing there, and then all of a sudden they said, oh, never mind. They removed that from the press conference that Bleach was leaving Hulu, and Hulu is connected with Disney, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there could be a very big possibility that they're just holding out because also they know fan backlash is going to be ridiculous about Disney Plus, and maybe they're like, maybe we'll just get people, you know what I'm saying, at the last minute. Or again, it could be a very big bidding war. They still haven't found a home for it yet, and the money is ridiculous. There's a wide variety of options, but that doesn't sound inviting. That doesn't sound great per se of like, dog, it's a couple weeks away. What are you doing? Tell us where the hell we're going to be able to watch this at. But I'm extremely curious what you think about this one. Where the hell is Bleach going? What is happening right now? What do you think is going on? Is it that there's a bidding war? Is it that they know that there's going to be a backlash of putting it on Disney Plus? Is it what's happening here? Either way, I mean, it's safe to say that Bleach fans are going to watch this freaking anime. They're going to watch it. They're going to enjoy it. They're going to love it. But why can't they say, why is it 2 weeks away and there's no official home of the Bleach 1000-year Blood War to watch it, despite the fact that millions of eyes have been everywhere? Like, that would have been a perfect opportunity to say, hey, it's going to be on so-and-so. Interesting stuff, but I guess we got to wait around and find out. Next up, One Piece fans. I got some pretty cool news here I think you're going to dig, to be honest with you. Now, granted, I'm not going to give an update right now for the film red sales. I'll probably wait a week because every week it's not the biggest jump or whatnot. But we got a massive story regarding One Piece here and what they're doing with the IP, which I'm always going to look back and think, oh my god, dog, I remember the days like 2010, even talking about One Piece on YouTube. People were like, you watching those trash animations, watch something cool like Naruto, what are you doing, dog? And to see it go from that to what's about to happen here that I'm about to read, it's mind-blowing, because according to this, it says, courtesy of Toei Animation, we have some news for you all. One Piece will be taking over Times Square in New York to celebrate One Piece Film Red. We urge all fans, cosplayers, convention attendees, visitors, and New Yorkers to attend, and this occurs October 8th during New York Comic-Con, and they just showed like an example of One Piece all over, like billboards all over Times Square, which I could tell you off rip, that probably cost, I don't even know, maybe $500,000 to $1 million to put that there, unless there was like a, you know, favor real quick, like, hey, it's over the convention, you know, we'll do some cross promo. Who owns these buildings? Like, hey, how about we promote something you got over here at the convention? Could be that the people that own these buildings are actually in business with the people that are doing One Piece Film Red, because there's a very big Sony deal. So could be that, hey, it's like, it's our property anyways, dog, like it's a perfect opportunity to push it, also with that whole Spotify situation. So could very well just be the case of, hey, the music industry owns those buildings or something like that, and it just makes sense because they got a partnership going with One Piece Film Red or whatever. But either way, that is so freaking huge to see. Like, this is also going to open up a few more eyes to One Piece. There's a lot of people that they may not really rock with One Piece because it's like, yo, dog, it's too long. Yo, dog, I don't like the art. I don't like the animation. And then all of a sudden they see billboards everywhere. It's on this one. It's all here in Times Square. It's taken over. Might put a few people onto One Piece. I'm just saying, granted, they're going to look at it and be like, 1,000 episodes, get this out of my face. But yeah, I'm really hype about this, and I'm really happy to see that they're continuing pushing the agenda of that One Piece greatness, and it's taking over Times Square. Man, part of me wishes I was going to this convention, and it's like a little over a week away. If anybody want to sponsor me to get out there to Times Square, just let me know. I will definitely look into it. I'm just saying. One Piece Film Red take over Times Square, October 8th, New York Comic-Con. Let's go. Moving forward, My Hero Academia fans, in particular of the anime that are anticipating season 6, you already know, probably, I want to say it'll be airing the day that this episode comes out, so you'll probably be watching season 6 by the time you see this, or at the very least the first episode. But good news, at the very least, it's something that you would expect, because My Hero Academia ever since season 2 on has been going this path. But yeah, it seems as though season 6 is going to be a little lengthy, similar to the previous seasons. It says here, My Hero Academia season 6 to air for 2 consecutive cores. Usually a core is about 12 to 13 episodes. We've got a lot of My Hero Academia to look forward to, because the latest update has confirmed Season 6 as a 2 core consecutive runs. That means we'll be treated to the all-out war between heroes and villains for half a year, so buckle up, My Hero Academia fans. Don't pay $2,000 on Twitter polls that are imaginary. Yeah, I made a really funny video over on my main channel, ForneverWorld. Go check it out, because, yeah, fans be doing some wild stuff. But, yeah, 24 to 26 episodes. I'm going to guess 24. It's been about 24 for the last few seasons for My Hero Academia Season 6, and thank goodness. That means that they're going to give us the entirety of the greatness of the best arc of My Hero Academia. Hopefully, they don't drop the ball. Hopefully, they give us the proper adaptation that arc deserves, because, yeah, Season 5, and I've said it a million times, they dropped the ball with that. Season 4 animation, they kind of dropped the ball. There was no movie this time around. They could have put their best efforts and best foot forwards for this without having to say, hey, well, we're going to take those talented animators and we're going to put them on the film. And no. This right here can be the Marineford arc that blows My Hero Academia up even further into stardom and heights that it hasn't seen. And I'm hoping that they do it justice, because if they do it justice, this will be the big one. This will be what puts My Hero Academia on the map. It's on the map. It's popular. It's huge. It'll be huger. And when I reference One Piece Marineford, it's because when the Marineford anime arc of One Piece came out back in 2011, One Piece went from selling like a few million, like 6 million, 7 million in a year, to about like 37 million in 1 year. Like, that's what it did. And this arc has that potential if they do it right. We gotta wait and see.